good now to you. We are pleased to be meeting with you this fashion and are eager to discuss with you anything you so choose to help you to know and experience more of yourself. Hello.
Hello, thank you for being here.
We thank you for being here.
Ah, um, so the first thing that comes to mind from our past session is talking about some physical upgrades that happened. I feel like they have happened, and I also feel like they could still be happening as well. And also I don't know if it's like energetic upgrades that are happening. Is there anything that would be helpful for me to know about that and what's changing for me?
Can you elaborate on the details of your upgrades and also how you are feeling about them?
Yeah, my body feels healthier. I feel good. Energetically, I feel more sure about who I am. And that's funny to me because I still don't know where I'm heading or if I'm doing the things, quote unquote, right things. I know there is no right. So I had some questions about that, but when I tap back into myself, I'm getting to that place of sureness a lot faster. And I just feel like something energetically clicked in with me like this weekend.
Yes, so as the body is your physical manifestation of your experiencing, of your energy, of your frequency, it is often the slowest to respond to things that are out of alignment by the time one arrives at feeling unwell, feeling less than optimal in their physical vessel. They have already had an accumulation of something that they were not addressing on another level. As you are in your process of addressing things first from the energetic basis, your body is reaping the benefits of the work that you are doing on the energetic level. This in turn gives you the motivation to do all those things that you have on your to-do list for your bodies to maintain its health or to maintain its state of feeling well, feeling good, feeling pleasurable, whether that be eating the foods that you know that you respond to correctly, whether that be having the activities that you know that you respond to correctly, whether that be distancing yourself and approaching people who are appropriate for you. In other words, distancing those with whom you have energetics that are not conducive to the future you want to be, and approaching or meeting or becoming more in the vicinity of those people and experiences and contacts and content that do nourish yourself and your soul. So the body is giving you that thumbs up, that well done, that validation that you are on the right track. And on top of having the validation, which is lovely in itself, you also get to reap the benefits of how wonderful it is to be healthy on a multi-level, multi-plane existence. We do not
Mm.
know what other than what your body is already telling you would like for us to elaborate on. We would say, however, that it is good to find it funny, haha, but not funny, ironic that your body is responding in this way. In that, yes, it is a delight. It is a joy. Life is humorous. Life is funny. Life is playful. But it is not a challenge that has an ironic outcome. In other words, is the laughing that you have about this new state of being more along the lines of, I do not know what I did to merit this benefit, and therefore I feel insecure about this benefit showing up in my existence? Or isn't it funny? I didn't have to do much after all, and look what I have always deserved is now arriving to me.
I know the second one feels better. And so I don't know if that means like that's more of the yes that resonates with me.
Yes, that is what is true to you, because it would be what would be the more aligned and more true to anyone's state of being. However, anyone could also be holding a belief that they were not worthy of the good things in life, including health, if they had not done something specific in order to garner it.
Mm, yeah, I do think there's a little bit of that.
Yes.
I think I have to admit there is a little bit of that only because a few years ago, a similar thing happened. I was in a very great energetic place. Naturally, I dropped weight, started feeling good. Although I hope that I'm more conscious now. I'm more aware now of my emotional state than anything. But I, back then, I ended up naturally leaving that state, um, and was focusing, of course, on the physical changes that were happening instead of the energetic misalignment. And so then it took me years, essentially until now, to get back to this place. And I think that was for the few years since this moment, I was thinking, well, what did I do? How do I go back to that? And I had really analyzed that. I think I understand now, based on what you said in my experience. I really need to focus on the energetic plane. How do I feel? Am I in alignment with myself?
Yes, well, the word there that we would ask you to pay attention to, or at least have an awareness of, is the word need. In that you are reinforcing this idea that there is a conditional tense upon feeling well. In other words, you are assuming your natural state is the not feeling well, and that it is required by you some action, whether it be energetic or physical, in order to maintain the state of being well. We would have you instead analyze whether or not a new belief, an even stronger new belief, might be of benefit to you, and that you have arrived, that you are in your natural state in this now moment. Therefore, feeling well is the name of the game. Feeling well is the natural state. Feeling well is your natural order. And instead of checking in with what you need to do to maintain this hard to achieve, hard to maintain state, we ask you simply to be aware of what things you are occasionally doing that do prevent you from simply being where you're meant to be or where you are naturally. Which things are you adding to your experience that are having detriment on your state of being, on your state of bliss, on your state of joy, on your state of having this energy, of feeling this way? It is not that you must eat vegetables that keep your body well. It is that you must not consume the things that are not in alignment with you. You could, in theory, if you were in that theme, eat nothing at all and have perfect health. But the majority of you have a certain level of consummation, both on a physical food-based level, the amount of sleep that is correct for your being, the amount of food that is correct for your being, the types of foods that are correct for your being, and the types of relationships and content and information that are correct for your being. It is very easy to stay in alignment if you only interact with what is correct for you, but it does mean being aware of what is not correct for you. And that is what your emotional guidance is there for. When you are feeling in a negative emotional state, you are in some ways interacting with or believing something that is not correct for your entire system. But your natural state is this joy, it is health, it is well-being, it is abundance. And anytime you are not in these states, it is because you yourself are choosing or performing actions that are not entirely in alignment with what your higher self is driving you and coaxing you towards in each moment, with your sensations of pleasant joy, bliss, happiness, peace, and love.
Yes, I get it. I get that. I hear it.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end of this Vagrein clip. I really hope you enjoyed it. My name is Jessie Herman. I'm the channel for the non-physical entity group Vagrein, and my mission is to work with Vagrein to continue bringing you messages of unity consciousness and self-acceptance. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for these videos. It's your energetic vote, and it also tells the algorithm that you want to see more and more of this content. I'm thrilled to be able to bring it to you, and I'm thrilled for the interactions we have, and I hope to see you again here soon. Bye-bye.